Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to be showing you all how to make clay jewelry, which personally I find really fun, and it's also a really good way to pass time. Also, you may have noticed I actually got a haircut just today. So all you need in order to make clay jewelry is obviously some sort of clay. I have modeling clay right here. You're also going to need tacky glue and Mod Podge, and also a brush to apply those with, as well as cardboard to keep the space clean. Besides that, you also might want to use pliers, and since I'm making earrings, I'm also going to be needing some jewelry stuff like these small earring pieces, these small studs, and also these small rings, which are kind of hard to see on camera, but they're part of the earring itself. So part one is really just to make the earring shape itself. Just to clarify, I'm going to be making burger shaped earrings, for which I'll need 2 pieces of bread, some cheese, a tomato, and some lettuce. Just one thing to note, since I am making earrings, I'm going to need 2 sets of these. So the first step is to just take some tacky glue, and with a brush, just start pasting all of the pieces together in the way that you want them to be. So the good thing about tacky glue is that it actually dries clear, but even after you've made both earring shapes, you're going to want to set them down to dry a little, and while that dries, we're going to move on to part 2, which is assembling the earring pieces. So what you want to do is take the little ring, open it up using, and I would recommend doing that using pliers, because if you don't, it's going to be very hard to do with your fingers. Stick one of the earring pieces through it, and you can even take one of the studs and put it right through the earring, and close the ring back up using the pliers, and do this for both pairs. So once both earring pieces are made, it's time to move on to part 3, which is putting the entire earring together. The first step is to take one of the earring pieces, pinch the little ring at the end, and then insert it into the top of one of the earrings. Do this for both earrings. So I did want to mention that I'm using modeling clay, and modeling clay will not harden no matter what you try, and I've tried everything, including putting it in the freezer, putting it in the oven, and also letting it air dry. Nothing works. So the last step is to use a little bit of Mod Podge to just get it to like harden a little, just set it in place. What I'm going to do is just grasp the earring by the top and use a brush to just apply a thin layer of Mod Podge over the entire thing. You could also use tacky glue because it does dry clear, but you should preferably use Mod Podge. So once both earrings are nicely coated, you can just hang them somewhere to dry, and it should only take a few minutes for them to fully dry and become clear. Just a small note, don't let them dry where it's sunny, because then they'll just soften up very fast. It's happened to me before. And once they do dry, you can almost immediately wear them. I also made these small very cute watermelon earrings. This is what the final product should look like. As you can see, it's completely shiny and not white at all from the Mod Podge. But yeah, these are actually very cute, a fun way to make your own jewelry, and like I said, they're a great pastime. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like it, and I'll see you in the next one.